when we, in particular, as African Americans, when I say Black, I refer to the Black diaspora. Whoever wants to identify as having connection to the motherland, then you Black, in my view, and in the view of Elevate Her. But African Americans in particular, when you've been stripped of your identity, I'm gonna need you to say my name. And I need you to recognize my right to show up however it is I want to show up. Sister locks and all. And so when we see that, we respond to that. And then you pick up the phone and you look at Twitter and they say, why does it have to always be about being Black?
Well,
and to which I say, have several seats.
Don't take a seat. Because we got some time. You need to sit down.
I'm not going to explain that to you. Your decided and intentional ignorance about the land in which you live is your responsibility. We don't need to, in this moment, explain to you why it's important that we think something is as trivial in your view as how we style our hair, which requires a law for us to have the right to do it, the Crown Act. I don't need to explain that to you. Have several seats and get a book.
I think because in these spaces, especially, once you graduate from law school, you go through the schooling process and pass the bar, you are told that if you want to be successful in this white male-dominated space, that you need to conform in every way if you want to be successful, especially if you want to go into a space as traditional as the bench. That's a space that has been, we're in 2022 and we're just still getting first, not just at the Supreme Court level, but at some county levels, getting our first Black woman judges appointed. But we're told that we must wear our hair in a way that is going to be normalized or normalizing and make other people feel comfortable and think that we're not going to be a radical or more pay more attention or give more attention to Black issues than other issues. We have to actually try our best to assimilate, not just in thought, but in clothes, in the way we show up, in the way we speak, in the way we relate to other people, because we also are battling this angry Black woman image, right? So we have to tone ourselves down in our earrings, the jewelry, how we adorn ourselves. And for her to show up in that space with her sister locks, only elevated to the space
did it
of
speak
Black
volumes?
Woman, it spoke beyond, but I mean, it yelled, it screamed that I am woman, I am Black woman, and I am prepared just the way I am.
And not afraid of all the trash they threw at her.
Right.
When I was at, before I, skipped out of corporate America and did my own thing, which I was destined to do. I had sucked all the life that I could out of being in corporate America. I worked at Fannie Mae and I was a little Black girl with an MBA, working in the office of the chairman. As the director of corporate strategy, not supposed to be there under any circumstances. And every time I would show up for a meeting, they'd want to make me, the secretary. I was like, no, that's not it. And then I went away. I went on vacation to my favorite island, St. Lucia, and I braided my hair. No one at work knew that I did that. How you prepare to go on vacation, get your hair braided, but I didn't have time to get it undone before I came back. Cause I know the rules, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go in here. And then I went one day and I went 1 week and I went 2 weeks and I was like, I think I'm going to wear these braids, right? But at some point I had to get them taken out and I was just getting them taken out to change them. The day after I took them out, 3 Black women throughout the day showed up in my office in tears. And they said, why did you do it? The first one, I was like, I don't even know you. What's up? Like, why did I didn't do anything to you. I'm thinking HR, what happened? Right. And one by one, they proceeded to tell me how, even though they didn't know me, they were watching me. And the idea that I had the courage to put braids in my hair and go before Frank Raines and the chair, first Black CEO and the leaders of Fannie Mae in my braids, it just released them to do so. I didn't even know I was doing anything. I was just going on vacation and didn't have time to get the braids taken out.
Right.
Well, and when they weren't just expressing it, they were crying that I had taken them out because they were like, they wanted somebody to give them permission.
Right.
And it was stunning to me. So yeah, it's something. It's something.